Hi guys, Steffi here and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a really quick and easy project share to show you. It's basically little bits that you could send as Happy Mail. The first one I drew inspiration from Laura, who is the fabulous Mrs Stationery and Stuff. She'd done the same concept but she'd done it a larger one. I will leave the link in the description bar below to her channel. So I will show you. I've been having so much fun today making these. And these are so tiny. Look at these, aren't they adorable? So I've got this little turtle on the front here and it's got Take the Long Way Home. And basically you just open it up and it's like little folders. So you can pop. These are just little cut parts that I haven't used off the collection. You'll put little gems in here and I just think they'd be great to pop in for friend mail. So that was the first one. And then to go with that I have made a covered notebook. And I'm using the same papers here and the cut parts again, and I've just used some red card from my stash. And these are just plain notebooks, and these I got from the range and you get 4 in a pack for £1. So that's those. And the paper pad I use for that, in case you're interested, is this one here. It's the Doodle Bug and it's called Anchors Away, and you can see all those beautiful papers on there. I've had this for so long in my stash. The same with all of my papers really. The next paper pad I've used is this one, and this one is again by Doodlebug and it is Fun in the Sun. I think all of these I've used Doodlebug papers for. Just ones that's been in my stash and I wanted a way to use some of my 6x6s up. So I'll bring in the ones I've made for those. And it is this, look at this, it's got the Sweet Life, Aloha, Just For You. And on the back I've got the little camper van and Enjoy the Ride. And then again, it just opens up and they just, in the same concept as the other one, you can put loads of little bits in there. And then the notepad I kept really simple. Just used some of that beautiful flamingo paper and one of these cut aparts. All of these cut aparts are in the paper pads, by the way. And I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. Love that one. It says, take it easy, take it slow, let your cares and worries go. Brilliant. Then the next one, I've only got the front cover here because my paper's all over. I have used some of this 12x12 and this is Fairy Tales. And look at the gorgeous colours on here. And this one came with, shot this sticker sheet. So that's what I used for that one, these next ones. And again we've got the little flip folder and I've just popped the stickers on there. And it just, I haven't got nothing in this one, but yeah, that one's ready for me to fill. And then look how gorgeous this notepad is with that beautiful unicorn paper. Just put a strip of what I cut off here on this is the reverse, the border sticker there with the lovely little heart, and then it's a rainbows and unicorns kind of day. And then the last one I have made, honestly I've been having so much fun, as you can probably tell, is this Doodlebug Under the Sea paper pad, and this one is so cute. I absolutely adore this paper. So the little flip book I've made is this one, and I've just used the sugar and spice and everything nice, and then the little thinking of you down here. Then on the reverse I've just got that one with all of the shells on, and then again you just opened up. Obviously some of my designs do go upside down, but that doesn't really bother me too much. Look at them gorgeous little fishies. And then the notepad on this one is really simple as well. And this is what I came up with. I just trimmed this 6x6 down and I thought it just was enough by itself. And all I've done is I've put some clear epoxy gems on there. These were what I've had in my stash from when I got them from Stampin' Up. I don't know if they still do them, but I just thought that was a lovely look to the bubbles there. So I'll just move all of these out of the way and then we're going to get cracking. So the paper I've decided to use for these ones is a paper pad that I absolutely adore, which I'm very surprised I cut into, and it is this Doodlebug Bouville. I wanted this last year and I couldn't find it anywhere, and I think I hauled it excuse me, a couple of weeks ago. I was so excited to get this. Absolutely love this paper. So what you're going to need is first thing we're going to make is this little flip book. So what you're going to need is 3 pieces of 6x6. So on one side, make sure that your paper's going in the orientation that you want. Like, so obviously the spiders is going up this way for me. So you pop it in your scoreboard and score it at 3. Or you could just fold it in half if you haven't got a scoreboard. And then I rotated it and then I scored it at 4. Again, you could just eyeball that if you wanted to. So that's, I don't know if you can see them score lines. So what you want to do on the long side, just fold that in the middle. And I found this does work better with, I like the effect with the double-sided papers. So you just fold that over like that. And then you fold that bit up. Just like that. And then fold it back out. And then what we're going to do is this score line here, I'm just going to take this section out so it gives the pocket that angled look. So just cut up like that and then do the same on the other side. Like I said, these are nothing new, and I got the inspiration for this from Laura. And the covered notebooks, they've been around for ages, but it was something I've been enjoying doing, so I thought I'd share it with you. Right, so that's how that's going to look when they're folded up. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to attach some glue, a thin line of glue down each side here. And doesn't have to be too much, just down each side, just like that. And then we're going to fold that over, making sure that your edges line up and there's no overhang. And then just press that down. I'll just press it down with one folder, and then just reinforce that fold, that score line. And then again on the other side, just make sure it's flush, and then just press that down. And that is one of your pages done. And then what I like to do is just go ahead and fold it in the middle again, just so it sits nicely. So I've already went ahead and I've prepped the other two, and these are the papers that I've chose here, the star and then this googly eye one. So what you want to do is work out which way you want them, and I'm going to have the spiders as my front, and I'm going to have the googly eyes as the back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is you just want to apply glue to the back of this one, just all over it, it's fine. Make sure it's stuck down nice. I think I've got enough on there. So then you just line them up, making sure that they match up top and bottom, and then just press them together. What you might need to do is just come in and just make sure that your edges are all flush, and then I just press that down with my bone folder. And there we have the first 2 pages. So then again for the 3rd page you just put glue on the back of here. Sometimes I tend to go a bit OTT with the glue, but you know, I like to make sure it's going to be stuck. So then again, just line that up. And then just make sure that the sides and the top and bottom are flush, and then you just fold that over and then just press that down. So there we have our little flip book, and I just think they look really cute, really adorable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach just a little bit of a spine. I've just trimmed this piece of paper off, and this measures 1 inch by 4. And what I've been doing on the other ones is, just because it's such a thin piece, instead of scoring it, I've just been rolling it around a pen just to start that curve going. Okay, so then you want to apply glue onto one side. I normally start with the front. So just pop that on there like that. And then just line that up where you want it to go. Making sure it's straight. Give it a good press down, give it a couple of seconds for that glue to catch. And then instead of scoring what I do, I just sort of bend it round a bit like I do with my albums when I'm covering the chipboard. And then you just pop some glue on here. Just going to go all over this glue, but it's okay. I'll just make sure I get some in the corner. And then you just roll that round and then just press down. I said that's how quick and easy it is to do that. I mean, obviously I'm doing it on camera, you could probably do it so much quicker than I can. So what I've done is, out of one of the cut apart sheets, I've went ahead and I've cut loads of little bits out here. I haven't cut out these individually yet, but the one I'm thinking about going with is I'm going to pop those ghosts on there, I think. And then I've cut down this one saying happy haunting, and I'm just going to stick that along the bottom. So I'm going to stick this on first, and it's your choice. You can do them flat or you can pop them. I'm going to pop the boo, but for this happy haunting I'm going to actually just lay it down flat. So I just need to find me little dots, formed dots or squares, whatever you want to use. Like I said, you don't have to pop this up if you don't want to. I just prefer to. Just personal preference, really. So I'll just go ahead and take all the backing off there. And I'm just going to lay that down and then pop that as centre as I can. And that's the front done. And then just for the back, which one am I going to use? I think I'll just use this little pumpkin one, and I'm just going to pop that on the back. So again, just a little bit of glue. And then just attach that in the middle. So there we have our little flip book. And obviously I've got one of these cut apart here. You can see that these go in there really nicely. I don't think I'm using them once, so I'll pop them in. You can put gems in here, you could put anything you wanted in here really. So that's what I've got in mind so far. So that is our little flip book. After I've put them together, I will just go over that again so it doesn't flip open like loads. Right, next we're going to do the covered notebook. So, 1 second. Didn't have any notebooks ready. That's no good sign, is it? So these are the notebooks that I get, and they're just the A6 jotter pads. And you get 30 sheets in each pad. I think you have seen me use these before. So just get one of those out. And the depth of these is about 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch. Yeah, like I said, they're just plain. Oh, trying to show you the wrong way. Just plain little notebooks, okay? So what I've got is I've gotten a piece of card from my stash, and this measures 7.5 inches by 4 1/8. And then on the long side, I've just scored it at 6 inches. Okay, I've only scored it the once. I'm going to fold and burnish that. And then before I attach it, I've got some more of this beautiful, beautiful paper. Isn't this gorgeous? Trick or treat with all the sweets on. It's got the candy corns on the back. And I'm just going to pop that on here. Decorate yours once it's on, but I always find it easier to do it and line it up before it actually gets stuck onto my notepad. So that's just going to go on there like that. So then what you want to do is bring your notepad in and line that up so that forward line, that score line, sorry, goes over. You can see it's just exact width of the notepads, and it will overhang a little bit, but I think that protects your paper when you keep on opening it and stuff. It won't go all dog-eared. So what you want to do is just hold that in place, just get that lined up, and then you just want to pinch. You see what I'm doing? Just pinch around there like that, and then I just hold that down, and then I just go over that with my bone folder. So I'll bring it back in, make sure everything's where it needs to be, and then I'll just go over the top like that as well. Just makes it remember where it's going. So then just lie it down, and then you want to put some adhesive on here. Don't go past that fold line you've just made. And you can, if you want, you can glue it all the way up so it sits on the top of the notepad. But I find it's easier to write if your book can open all the way, if you know what I mean. So then just pop that on there before that sets. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Just press that down, and again you can go over that top bit there. So that is our notebook covered. So what I've got is I've got another couple of those cut aparts. I've got this gorgeous little house there with the spiders, the ghost and the pumpkins. You've got spider web there. And I'm just going to see where I want these. Now this one was a little cut apart from one of the word strips. It says I want candy. I've just mounted that onto some of the purple card. I'm just making sure you're in shot, and I'm just going to pop that maybe about here. Now what I'm going to use instead of one of the other cut aparts is I got these icon cardstock stickers, and I'm going to use one of the trick-or-treaters. So I think I'm going to use Frankenstein. Look how gorgeous he is. So I want to just gauge where he's going to go, where he's going to sit. And then I think I like him about there. Just stick that down. Like I said, the decoration is all down to personal preference, you know, so just whatever you like, then you just do that. And that's why I want to use this cut apart I want candy, because I thought it would be ideal for the trick-or-treater. And then I'm just going to pop this one up on foam dots. Just enough. Just enough. I love it when that happens. Just take off all of that. And then just move my glue out the way. I'm just going to centre. I'm going to pop that one about there. And there we have it. We have done a covered notebook and a little flip file folder as well, and I just think they're really cute. So I absolutely adore these, and I hope you do too, and I hope you did have fun trying them. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to Laura already, I will leave the link in the description bar below. Thank you very much for watching again. Bye.